Should I ask her the question?
Yeah, go ahead and ask the question.
Okay. I pretty much ask everybody this.
Okay.
I don't think I've missed anyone yet, but it doesn't matter. Um, it's a hypothetical question. It's kind of fantastic, and yeah, I'll just do it. So you're sitting where you are right now,
Mhm.
and through the door, someone comes in, and they look exactly like you. They're disheveled. They might have a bruise or two, or something. Something's wrong, definitely, and looks exactly like you. Goes up to you and says, "Come with me right now. I'm from the future." What do you do?
Wow. This is on the heels. I'm watching this great series on Amazon Prime called Paper Girls. If you haven't seen it, it's like Goonies, but girls.
Hmm.
And there's time travel.
Oh,
It is
nice.
the best. So much fun. Absolutely lovely.
Paper Girls.
Paper Girls. And the lead roles are really both the young girl and the older girl. They're different, they are each other, but at different ages are Asian. So the lead role.
Oh,
So it's really, really wonderful. So that I've been in this mindset about like what would happen if I was moving into the
nice.
future and I actually met myself, I think I'd go. I think I'd go also because if they're bruised and disheveled and is there something I could do to help?
I don't know.
Or to not have that fate, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
to
if that's future
intervene.
you.
Yeah, exactly. To intervene. That's such a
Yeah,
good question. It's
it
like,
does bring up the moral aspect of do you have the right to change the timeline for other people,
Mhm.
though?
right.
Mm.
And that's, a part of the show is a lot of
Oh,
that,
yeah.
about what are we changing and what can we change and what we can't change.
Right.
And from seeing your older self and saying, I want to fix that so it doesn't happen, and the older self saying, this is what I needed to go through and
Yeah.
work through, right?
But you might be causing someone else
Mhm.
turmoil that you didn't. Of course, they wouldn't have known, and neither would you. But
Right.
but you might be.
I don't know. I mean, my immediate inclination is I want to go,
Me too.
but then I stop and think about it, and I think about it from those perspectives, and maybe
You just say no to
it's not
yourself.
the right thing.
You know what? This is really weird and all, and it makes sense that I would go. I want to, but no. Rena
I'm
would
gonna
have a
stay
bunch
here.
of questions for herself.
Yeah, I said I was gonna. Yeah, I needed to ask several questions, and then I think you said, Jason, that like whatever my future self was like, I already know that you're gonna ask me these questions, so she would be prepared.
Yep, and then you would be like, I figured that you would know, so
Okay.
I prepared questions you might not know. Well, I knew you were going to do that, so
Yeah, that might go on for a while. Actually.
Yeah,
to
I
the
would
point
just
that
go.
you may never go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We might
kind
be
of
at a
time thing.
stalemate. Yeah.
That's a great question. I love that question.
Yeah, it helps to get to know people. It's a great way to break ice if you don't know someone too. Of course, then they think you're weird, but yeah,
I don't think so. It's provocative. Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
He's asked everybody, so it's interesting to see all of the different approaches that people take with the question.
And I think my initial response is just who I am. I jump into a helper role.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what, that was the first thing that I cued in on. Like, looks like they're in need of help, and then that's
it didn't necessarily need to be you. It could have been someone just needed help. Yeah, that's what I figured. Plus, you seem kind of adventurous. You're always traveling and stuff. So I got that feeling that you'd just be like, yeah,
let's go.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right.
That's great.
Yeah.